Hi everyone, Craig here, youtube.com/level epic playing Eufloria. This is Deep Space Level Containment 2. Let's play. Containment 2. Be wary, seedlings. There's a time to attack and a time to defend. Strike a balance. Survive the flood and fight back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to plant these things here like so. And then we're also going to place this thing here. Oh my goodness, that's not good. This is surrounded. Looks like it could be a problem. This one still has quite a few, so we're going to send out a few scouts in advance. This one can scout this one, so we'll do that too. This one has a ton of defensive trees, although they're really young. But that, oh, that's big. This is actually a different one, a different, I don't know, race, would you call it? Or enemy, I guess. As you can see, this is orange, this is pink, so they will hopefully fight each other, and that way I won't have to do anything. That would be ideal, but I doubt that's going to happen. Okay, so these guys are building up, getting nice and strong, building a larger army. Just got to wait. I'm going to try and grab a tree here. And there we go. As you can see, this has a fair amount of strength. What's this one? This has a lot of strength and speed. And I'm going to send out these over here to grab this one quickly. And then probably going to scout this asteroid once I can get a range. Oh, the attacks will continue. Prepare your defenses. Use your flowers wisely. Okay, so I don't know. Uh-oh, look at that. That's like gone. That's been attacked, and I guess maybe I should put in a defense tree. I don't. The thing is though, like, although you say put in a defense tree, right? It takes a while for the tree to accomplish anything. Like, look how small that is. It only has 2 defensive leaves or whatever you want to call it on it. Not very much. Uh-oh. Big attack going on here. Pink versus, is that red? I don't even know where they would have attacked from. There must have been, yeah, must have been from this one. So it must be a large red force. I can't tell if the red force is the same as this one here or not. Definitely something's going on though. Something dangerous. Let's send us 1 unit over there so we can place another Dyson tree on this asteroid. Oh yeah, we're going to send a scout over to this one, see what's up. Plant that Dyson tree. Go, scout, go, go. So slow. Defensive trees, you know, doing their thing, just slowly growing. Takes a while to accomplish anything. Oh, there's some grays over there. That's not good. So he's probably gonna die soon, unless I... No, he's already dead. Already dead. Didn't take too long. Okay. This core planet, though, seems to be doing okay. This is 263, it's 170, 131, 131. So, what I could probably do is... I don't want to. I probably could take over this planet, since they don't have very much defensive. This is going to be rough. Especially like where they have 3 defensive trees right here. I think they'll have to take over this tree quickly. Take over this tree. Fight this tree. This one. Here. Yeah, okay, good. They're fighting. While no one's looking, take over that tree and enter the core. Oh, I took over a defensive tree. There's only 2 there now. Okay, so I'm hitting the core. So I am expanding slowly. Come on, just a few more. There we go. Took that one. Now this has a pretty good... let me see, that's strength. So it's just a little bit. It has a little bit more energy than this one, but that's the only difference, really. I still want more defensive on this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put more of these here. And I don't have enough anywhere else yet. I'm going to try to make this maybe a defensive asteroid. Because look at this. That's for 170 units. Like, that's crazy. And this one here attacked, you know, whoever was here before, Pink, right? And destroyed Pink. So I'm guessing that this is probably quite productive as well. This one's quite large, so it's probably really productive. So if I could put a good defensive line on this, I think I'll do a little bit better. Oh no. Let's do this. I need to defend. I don't know. Oh, you're not even going this way? Where are you going? You're going here. Okay. let's all just go over there then, I guess. I'm gonna. What do I want? I think that was actually a mistake. Probably should have put on something that had a little bit more strength. Let's move these units over here. Let's move this over here. So, 194 enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Versus 30 of my own. If they penetrate one of the trees, that could be very bad. Yeah, there it goes. The tree is down. Gray is attacking me now. But the enemies are reducing. I think yeah. The core is still mine for the moment. Just going to reinforce a little bit. Okay, okay, not bad. Gray is still an issue. Let's just quickly do this. Attack that. Only one enemy now. 0 enemies. I don't know why I can't take the core, though. That's kind of weird. I can't plant a tree on this. It's not mine. I don't know why it's not letting me there. Oh, okay. Good. Happened automatically. Cool. So let's just scout you while we're at it. Gonna move some units there. Gonna remove that so it starts floating around. Nothing there. Alright, let's take 20 units. Put you there. Everything seems to be going okay at the moment. Let's plant a Dyson tree there. Still can't scout that yet. I have to wait till this is finished. There we go. There. And now I can see that doesn't look like there's anyone to the right. So I can just build up more units here and expand to the left. That's the plan at the moment. We're going to take these guys and move them over here, though, just to defend in case anything shows up. Oh, wow, look at that. 370. That's it's impressive. A lot of strength and a lot of energy. So this is going to be a lot of tree building right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a lot of trees on this one. Build a larger army of strength and energy units. Everything I got is going to go over to this asteroid and start building stuff. I still don't understand why this changes colors yet, to be honest. I don't know if it's because it gets kills or I don't know, but we're trying. We're trying to level up here. All right, let's get some of these Dyson trees going. Is that it? Come on, more, more. There's 4, 8, 9. Come on, one more. There we go. All right, so now I got five trees on this large asteroid. Should do well. 5 on this one, which is producing quite a bit. This one can grow a little bit as soon as it produces one more tree. Oh, we got another one of these things. Cool. What I'm going to do with this one is probably put it over. Excuse me. Let's go over here. Get another defense thing on the front lines here, because it looks like this is going to be the front line. So, get another defense unit. Put it over there. And these, we're going to do this. Now, as far as I can tell, all these units are not that great compared to these units. So, I'm going to have all these units become my front line. All of these units are just going to reinforce. I'm going to plant them all to create trees on all these other asteroids, create a large army of this particular type of unit. And then, yes, let me see, tree, plant, tree. I need one more. Yeah, I'm going to use these strong units to attack. That's the plan. Use the strong units to attack and the weak units to defend or to plant. And that way I can keep track. And so, since this asteroid here has absolutely no Dyson trees, I know all Dyson units that are on this asteroid are going to be from this asteroid. Because, like, as I said before, there is a cap. So the cap of this might be... Okay, it's not 27. An asteroid has a cap. It can only produce a certain amount of units, seeds. So if I just continually move these over here, I know all the seeds on this asteroid are going to be from this asteroid, and they're all going to be high energy and high strength and a pretty good speed. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build up, and can't build up anything else just yet. Now, of course, once all these get 5 and this gets 5, once all these asteroids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once these 4 asteroids here get 5 trees, and then everything is just going to be reinforcements, and everything's just going to be sent out. That's just how it's going to be. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to go click, click, get some more strong units going. So this has 5 as well. We're going to just move this here. Oh, that has 5 too. Okay, we're working on expanding. We're expanding actually quite quickly. I didn't expect to expand this fast. Okay. 20 units. They're all pretty strong. We see where it's going beep, beep, beep. So that's 5. So everything else can go here. So once this gets enough, we're going to build this up. Come on, a few more. What? Okay, hold on. Let me move these. Of course, all these are just reinforcements as well, so there's no reason why I can't just bring those over. And then we're going to build up this one. A little bit more. So I got 3 there. And we're going to take the rest of these units, move them over there. We're going to take reinforcements from here. So there's already 3 on this one too, so it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to take all these units, put them on the front line. Take these units before they get mingled with these strong ones here. So there we go. That's 4 to 5. 2 more seedlings. There we go. So now everything should have 5. Everything should have 5. Double checking. Double checking. Looks good. And there's 57 units on this, which is pretty strong. And the units themselves are fairly strong as well, which is nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring all my units to this front asteroid. There isn't too much risk in this. There might be a little bit of risk of, you know, this one attacking my asteroid here, but it's not too big of a deal. Just going to wait for everybody to show up. That should put it to around, I don't know, 70 units, maybe 80. We'll see. And then this here has 3 defensive trees, but there's only 9 enemies, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to continually bring more units. Oh, I see. I see. It might be a good idea to attack this, because they only have 2 defensive trees. And it's a strong asteroid as well. Alright, let's do that. I'll try to intercept these ones. Move everything down there. Go, go, go. Alright. So the fast ones are moving. Let's grab this asteroid here. And this one is pretty big, so I can attack this or this from this location, which is nice. Who knows what's going to show, though, once I take it over. There might be some more asteroids down to the south or to the left here. 3 seedlings. Quite a fight going on. Took over the core. Taking over the core. Took over tree, I should say. Taking the core now. Go team. So I'm not sure if we took over defensive tree or not, but we are taking over that core pretty steadily. It looks like my units are getting hit kind of hard at the moment. There we go, sending in a few more reinforcements. 70 versus 3, yeah. There you go. So, as you can see, oh, there's quite a few more. Send some scouts. Scout that and that. And that one. Send in more reinforcements from the back lines here. So I see there's green and I don't know if you call it a pink or peach color. That is like, that has no trees on it. Kinda wanna take like that. Might be an easy grab. I'm just gonna send a few units, something I can afford. It's not too big of investment. But it is in between these two green and this pink, and who knows, this is probably pink up here too, because it was last time, so it might be a mistake, but we'll just have to see. Oh, so someone does have a tree there, I see. But I have 40 seedlings, they have nothing. There we go. So at least now I can scout these other units here, or these other asteroids, see what's on them. Those are fast units I had sent there. Okay. Not bad. We're going to build defensive trees. I'm going to build 3 at the moment. Because I am surrounded by enemies here, so that is a possible problem. And we're going to take this and put it here. And we're going to take this one. Really? Okay, we're going to take... Yeah, we're going to do this. Get more offensive trees going. I don't even want... Yeah, I can't do that just yet. Can't reinforce that. Okay. 27 units there. We're going to plant 2 of those. Gonna plant that one. I see that they're moving away from this far one here, the dark green. So, what I'm going to do is oh, dog hears something back there. I'm going to attack this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like they're running away. No, maybe not. Did look like they were running away. I think they got a few out before I started hitting the trees there. There we go, into the core. And like, it's not a very big asteroid, but that did have a pretty big core, like 200's pretty big. I'm gonna move some of these other units from back here. I would like to scout this to see how big of a threat this is. 39. Come on, just one more. There it is. She might need 2, depending on how big. There it is. Let's send a scout here quickly, see what's going on there. Now this is quite a big one. But it's not close enough to scout that, or to attack from that. I guess I've already scouted that from here, so I don't need to scout it again, but... Yes. So I think that's a different... I think this is a different group than this one. I think this one and this one are 2 different ones. The emblem in the center looks different. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to move more units here. As a staging point. Take all the reinforcements, put them all into one asteroid. Take this defensive unit. Let's pop you over there. Oh, I got another defensive unit here too, so that's good. I almost kind of wish that there was more obvious when you had something on a tree limb, like for example that one that I just picked off, or this one. Because you can't really tell. There's not much difference between something that's on a tree, like when you're fully zoomed out, whether it's on a tree, like this, or whether it's planted in the ground, like that. Like they're kind of close. So I just wish it'd be nice if there was different options. Is all I'm saying. If maybe it was more visually different than the other. See, now I'm paranoid. Now I'm going around thinking, oh, maybe I'm missing something. All right, let's attack this with 183, 178. Let's attack that. I think this is gonna be near the end. That's what I'm guessing. I have a pretty strong army, unless there's something that I can't see, like over here to the left. I don't think this is going to be too difficult to win. Enemies are going down. Enemies are going up. Enemies are going up. I'm going to send some more defensive units. Actually, I probably should have sent one of those over to here, since they have large armies coming. Okay, here we go. 65, 30. So this is only going to be 2 more. 1, 2. There it is. So that's mine now. And I'm going to build, what is this? This is a highly defensive. Kind of running low on those units. Oh, I got one of these. Bring in some more reinforcements. I'm just going to take all of those units, move that there. See, this is 164, 65. Let's scout first. Scout just to make sure. And let's put a defensive unit there. We're going to take this off the tree and put it there. I think that's pretty good at the moment. Is this all planted? That's all planted. I'm paranoid now, though. I see one of these things like, oh well, I don't know. Is it planted? Yes, they're planted. They're all done. Okay, here we go with the core, attacking the core here. There we go. So that's now mine. Always worried that, you know, I have just good units lying around, not being planted somewheres. Bring in all the reinforcements. Just got a quick attack of that, because there's not too much there. No, I can't actually attack any... no, I can't. Can't attack anything yet. This is 2 new trees. 2? 4. 1 defensive there. They're all based on speed, though, and defensive isn't that useful if it's all speed. Because they don't move anyways, really. Like, let's do this. Let's see what happens when I do this. Do-do-do. Got the core there. We're going to plant a few of these. And then we're going to move the rest of them over there. Just going to attack everything, why not? Looks like my defensive units have lost, but they don't have very many units left, so it's not too big of a problem. I'm going to bring in these reinforcements. The thing is, by the time some of these slow reinforcements arrive, it's completely useless. Like, I think the game will be over. They're moving pretty quick, though. It's not bad. But yeah, like, sometimes I would think that the scale of the fights of the map is so large that sometimes may not even be useful. We're going to just move this unit over here, and this unit over here. Bring more reinforcements. Bring you guys over there. Do-do-do-do-do. So I got 1 small asteroid, it looks like, left. Right after I take this one. And I can only attack it from this one, too, so... There we go. I'm not gonna... Oh well. Doesn't matter. We have learned to fight back. These others, no matter who they are, we will defeat them and learn why they fight us. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, unlock skirmish area too. Cool. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for protection. Bye.